At 6:12 a.m. on October 14, 2023, a local jogger made a 911 call from Miller Creek, a wooded area on the outskirts of Fairharbor. Police officers arriving on scene found the body of Daniel Mercer, 27, lying face down in the shallow water. His clothing was damp but intact. His hands showed no defensive wounds. Daniel was well known in Fairharbor, the founder of Mercer Roasters, a successful coffee business, and an active donor to the town's food pantry. To neighbors, he was the embodiment of small-town success. Given the missing wallet and phone, detectives initially suspected a robbery. Crime scene photographs showed light bruising to the jaw and mud consistent with a struggle. Fairharbor, a community with an average of one homicide every 8 years, braced for the possibility of a random killer. The medical examiner's report changed everything. Cause of death: blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. Time of death: estimated between 10:30 p.m. and midnight on October 13th. No signs of drowning. This was no random assault. It was precise and deliberate. Interviews revealed Daniel's public image was only part of the story. Friends described recent mood swings, unusual absences, and private meetings late at night. One confidant said Daniel had been nervous about something, but wouldn't elaborate. The breakthrough came when investigators recovered Daniel's iPhone from a storm drain 2 blocks from the creek. Forensic techs extracted text messages between Daniel and a contact saved as C. The messages started cordial but escalated to threats. "You promise. You can't just walk away from this. Meet me or I tell everyone." Police traced C to Claire Jennings, 32, an accountant at Mercer Roasters. Under questioning, Claire admitted to a year-long affair with Daniel. But the revelation went further. She claimed Daniel had been running a side business importing gray market goods using company accounts. Claire alleged others were involved, and when Daniel tried to leave the operation, he was threatened. While Claire's alibi placed her at a corporate dinner during the time of death, phone records showed she had also been in close contact with Tyler Crane, 28, Daniel's best friend since childhood and an early investor in Mercer Roasters. Detectives learned Tyler had sunk thousands into the side business and stood to lose everything if Daniel exposed it. On October 21st, police brought Tyler in for questioning. After 6 hours, he confessed. He said he met Daniel at the creek to talk things out. Daniel told him he was going to the police to clear his name, even if it meant implicating Tyler. The argument escalated. Tyler admitted to striking Daniel with a heavy flashlight, then staging the scene to resemble a robbery before tossing the phone into a drain. Tyler Crane was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, obstruction of justice, and tampering with evidence. He pled guilty in exchange for a 28-year sentence. At sentencing, Daniel's mother addressed Tyler directly. "You were like my second son. That's what makes this so hard." Daniel's death left Fairharbor reeling, not from the fear of an unknown killer, but from the realization that betrayal had come from within their own circle. The creek where his body was found has since become an unofficial memorial site, flowers and coffee cups left by those who still can't reconcile the man they thought they knew with the secrets he kept.